Hey everybody, it's the Gorillas fan here. Now before I get to today's episode, I want to say a few things. First of all, it's been a busy weekend for me, mostly because I was in Chicago for Saturday. I was there for C2E2, and I had a lot of fun there. I got to meet Steve Cardenas, who played Rocky in Power Rangers, and I also got to meet Janet Varney, who voiced Korra in The Legend of Korra. Unfortunately, I didn't get to meet Stanley. But what are you going to do? His autographs are pretty expensive. Anyways, I did get a few pretty interesting things. I got an Applejack shirt, which I'll probably wear. I'll probably wear in a later review. Um, I also got a butterfly knife, which is cool. Um, and that was pretty much it. Other than autographs from both Janet Varney and Steve Cardenas. But yeah. Also, the other thing I want to talk about is apparently Hasbro has has blocked monetization for my winter wrap-up review, which is ridiculous because I do not have any copyrighted material on there at all. The only thing on there are the pictures from the My Little Pony wiki, but other than that, it's a clean video, and I don't know what Hasbro's doing blocking it. But I'm disputing the claim right now, and hopefully it'll get dropped. So, anyways, that's pretty much it. With that out of the way, let's move on to Sonic Rainboom. So, in this episode, we've got two main storylines. The first and most important one focuses on Rainbow Dash, who is entering a competition for best flyer in Cloudsdale and all of Equestria, pretty much. And she's trying to perfect her Sonic Rainboom. Also, uh, that's not the other storyline, though. The other stories are Fluttershy trying to work on her cheering because, she's so quiet. And she's so adorable in this episode. I keep saying that she's the most adorable character, but her adorableness stands out here. Also, the other ponies need to find a way to go up to Cloudsdale to help cheer Rainbow Dash on. So Twilight conducts a flying spell on Rarity to give her temporary wings. But because it's a powerful spell and it'll take a lot of strength, she gives the other ponies the ability to walk on clouds, and herself that ability too. Also, this is where the third subplot for the episode comes into play. Rarity, with her newfound wings, starts showing off and it instantly becomes annoying for everybody. To the point where she pretty much just becomes the bitch for the episode. Anyways, Rainbow Dash is frightened at the thought of competing because she hasn't perfected her Sonic Rainboom yet, and a bunch of bullies, including a Kevin pony for some reason, are constantly picking on her, saying that she's gonna fail. But eventually it comes time for the contest, and not surprisingly, Rainbow Dash is one of the earlier contestants, but she chickens out and decides to wait until the last performer. So it gets to the point where she's the last to perform, and Rarity hasn't performed yet either because she got shoehorned into the competition as well. So the announcer decides to send her and Rainbow Dash out at the same time to do their performances. Rarity is, of course, hogging all the spotlight, and when she performs her finishing move, her wings burn out. Of course, at the same time, Rainbow Dash is trying and failing epically at her routine, but when it comes time for the Sonic Rainboom, she sees that Rarity is falling and rushes to her rescue, and at the same time performs the Sonic Rainboom. And of course, this leads to Fluttershy cheering as best as she can, and the episode ends with her being the winner and getting the chance to meet the Wonderbolts. And Rarity learns a valuable lesson of humility. Just because you got something doesn't mean you should flaunt it all the time. Just keep your hooves on the ground. That's all. So that's Sonic Rainboom. Yeah, there's 3 different stories being told at once, but at least they're told in a way that intertwines them together. And is the episode good? I'd say it is. I'm sure there's people that would disagree with it, but, everybody has their own opinions. So, that's pretty much all I've got. Hopefully Hasbro won't block any more of my videos. Although I wouldn't be surprised if they blocked my last video, because that used clips from the show. But if it's in fair use, it should be okay. So, that's pretty much all I've got. Tune in next time for the next episode. And until then, this is the Gorillas Fans signing out.